Welcome to Let's Get Real with Tina, Bill.
Welcome to my podcast. This is Let's Get Real, and I'm Tina Bill. So what does that mean? When thou hast shut thy door, pray? Matthew 6:6. And what about 1 Thessalonians 5:17? Pray without ceasing. Man, sometimes it can get so confusing about the whole prayer thing. It's like, I've heard someone say you have to pray until you pray through. And then I've heard someone else say, well, you just pray and then you let it go. Because once you've said it, it's done. And then you have to have faith and stand and believe. And you know what? I agree with both of those things. And I'm sure there's other people with other opinions about prayer. So I want to say this to you today. If you're praying about a subject or a specific thing and you feel like God has put that on your heart, don't stop praying. Every day, you lift that person up or you pray about that subject. And then sometimes those things may change. The situation may change. I know I prayed for a loved one to be healed and God healed them, but He took them to heaven to do that. So I didn't have to continue with my prayer here on earth because that person is doing way better than I am. And then there's those situations that you might be praying about a job and you just don't see a change, but don't give up. Keep praying. Pray for that breakthrough. Pray for that promotion. Pray that that book gets written. Pray that that song gets written. Pray that that person comes to know Christ. Don't give up. I had a youth group in my church that I was responsible for on Wednesday nights, and I love those girls. And you know what? I would encourage them to pray about subjects specifically. I had them write down a Bible verse, and under that verse, list the prayers that they were praying about. And I encourage you to do that. Get you a prayer journal. Write down a specific subject. It could be about salvation. So write down the salvation prayer that you like out of the Bible, and then place those people's names under that verse that you are praying for. And every day, quote that verse and say their names. I do this. I even have one for those who are battling addiction. I write down the verse in reference to addiction, and every day I would pray over those names of those people that God placed on my heart, who He gave me a burden for. And it goes on and on. Yours can be specific to job situations. It can be specific for healing. It can be specific for just your family. Mine is for government, cities, states. I mean, I've got all kinds of things in my prayer journal. But my encouragement for you today is don't stop. Don't stop praying until you see a breakthrough or until the situation changes and you know that God's in control. So until next time, guys, I pray that you have a wonderful day and don't stop praying.